Hey guys, this is Keith. So I got this idea yesterday that I was going to start recording some custom Portal 2 custom maps, because why not? That seems like a brilliant idea, right? So while looking at custom maps on the workshop, I sort of stumbled into the custom map tool, and 20 minutes later this happened. This is the lamest puzzle ever. Like, it's really, really easy and really bad, but I made this, and I'm surprised how easy it was to do. Which is probably why there's so many good puzzles out there. So I'll show you how to solve this one. You know, or you can go to the Steam Workshop and download it. You know, but this is it. Okay, so we need a cube. So we're gonna jump over here. I added those pits for the fun of it. You know, so we need a cube. Don't have a lot of time. Yoink. And then put the cube down there. I actually had to move this because otherwise people could. I probably still can. Hold on. People could jump over. And when I say people, I mean me. Okay, fine. So obviously you have to use the gel to bounce up there. And oh, I should show you this. That button right there is connected to the door up there. And I put the Franken cube there just to mess with people, really, because you can't reach it. There's no way you can reach it. But then, when you come up here to the exit, we can get this one over there, because what you have to do is once you put that portal down there, the beam will, you know, reverse back to the gravity of your pull beam, and if you're careful enough, you can just put the... Damn it! Ah! Okay. It's okay, so the puzzle is not perfect. You know? To be fair, that was the first time I messed that up. You know, in all of my tests. So let me just do this again. And bounce. This was surprisingly easy. You know, aside from the coming up with an idea for a good puzzle, it was really easy to make once you started. Okay, so we're gonna put that there, and then... Oh god, come on! This is just stupid. Yeah, I haven't really sorted that out. What I really wanted was a... hold on. What I wanted was a blue beam, like this should be blue, right? So that you could push, you know, the cube over to the square button, which would be down here. But then, as soon as you lift the cube up, the beam would stop. I guess I could have, you know, just fixed that. Anyways, third time's the charm. Careful. There we go. And then it stays there, and the door is open, and that's the test. Really. So let me show you the build editor. This is really simple. This is like, oh my god. So you click there, and then boom, you got a hallway. But that's ugly. Or you, let's say I didn't have this button. So you go in here, you find a button, you put the button down, you right click and say connect to that thing. And then change polarity. Because otherwise I would have broken my puzzle. And then, you know, you can just do whatever you want. You know, add a, you know, even change the gel type of stuff you put in there. I could have moved this one down if I wanted to, like that. Bam! So it's down there. And then it tells you if there's something wrong. And it renders, you know, when you're done, it renders the map, and everything is just really easy to make. I mean, and surprisingly, there are very few items in Portal. You know, I realized this just now. But then, you know, if you wanted to, you could have a stair up there, and you could even attach a button to the stair. Let's put it there. The stair there. Connect to that, and then, you know, that would raise that up quite nicely. Maybe it would be permanent. I don't know, like that. And then, you know, obviously we can't go. You can get to the Franken cube now. So once you're done with that, you go in, you build the chamber. This takes a little while, like a minute or so, and then I was dumbfounded at how easy it was. I mean, there's no coding, there's no programming. There are some pretty advanced test chambers out there, which has special coding and you know, voice scripts and stuff like that. And I can't figure that stuff out. But this, anybody can do this. So the reason why I did this in the first place is because I want to, you know, do some Portal 2 custom maps, because there's tons of them and some really good ones. And Portal was a really good game. So I'm like, why don't I make some more Portal content? I hope you know, will enjoy that. So, all right. The map is done rendering. Let's see if we did it correctly, and if we can get our little Franken-cube. So we got the button we put on there. Boink. There we go. Hello, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, also, the reason why I started with these pits was if you do this, then there's no way in hell that you're gonna place the cube on this button, except for the Franken. Oh, come on. Okay, Franken-cube can't bounce. Okay, so I added him later in the process. But if you do this, whoop, and then try and add this to the button, there's no way you can get it to stay. You know, even if you go down like that, it's just gonna keep bouncing and bouncing and bouncing until it dies. Now, if it dies, I don't know. There, no. Oh. And now it's stuck. And then we can kill it. And also, I found out, you know, it's pretty easy to program. You can just, like, make a new one. Or drop it in the water. Anyways, I just wanted to show you this. I thought it was pretty fun. And if you want to, I will make some more custom maps. Or, no, I won't make the custom maps. Jesus Christ. If you make some custom maps, let me know. I'll play them. But I will play some custom maps and have some fun with that. So until then, see ya.